Today I'm going to make a recipe that's very easy to make. It requires flour and just water, baking soda, baking powder, and whatever spice and salt you want to put in it. So it's called marinade. So in Haiti they make it with flour, and then some people add chicken. Today I'm going to do one with chicken and one without chicken. So what do we need? I'm going to start with 2 cups of water. I mean 2 cups of flour. Did I just say water? 2 cups of flour. Okay, so this one I'm going to make it without the chicken. And I have some chicken here that I already pre-cooked. You can use any leftover chicken you have. So I had some leftover chicken. I'm using, like, you know, a good amount of it and make some. So, you know, 2 cups of flour. We're going to start with 1 cup of water. So, as with any Haitian recipe or any recipe that I get from my mom, I really have to go and tell you what the measurements are, because, you know, when my mom is cooking, really there's no measurement. She just does it, and then I'm thinking, okay, this is what she does. Okay, so we're going to start with pouring the water into your flour. Okay, so I have 2 cups of water, 1 cup of water. We're going to add some salt. Let's say I add, like, for you guys to see, let me measure this, because I usually just start shaking without showing. Let's say we add, like, you know, 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt. Whatever spice you use at home, okay? There's no brand. This spice has, like, you know, it's a powder. It has garlic, you know, pepper, a bunch of things in it. So I buy it at my store. You can buy whatever you want. So I'll put 1 tablespoon of that in there. And we have jalapeno peppers. You can do any type of hot sauce or pepper you want. Okay, so I show you that, so some people who like to do that, they can do it. Like, I would cut it, okay, a good amount like this. It depends on how hot you like your food. And in Haiti we use this, we call it pilon. I have all type of size. I have a bigger one and I have a very, very small one as well. And then you can put, we call it jiwaf, but what do you say? This is coming?
Cloves.
Cloves. Okay, so you could put a couple of them in there if you want. If that's one of the spices you want. One of my children hate that. So, and baking powder. Now, the reason we put baking powder is because we're going to fry it. So you want it to be a little bit, you know, what it does, it gives it like a little bit of puffiness. So we'll just, you know, a pinch of it is good. Don't put too much, because if you put too much, it does change the taste of it. So I'll consider that my pinch. And I can either do this, which is very noisy, or I can do, I just did that so I can show you, I can do some hot sauce. What do you call this again?
Sriracha.
So, well, let's say, everything is a pinch. Like, I'm thinking this is enough. Maybe 1/4 of a tablespoon is good enough. Now, if you prefer this, you can continue to do it and then add it to it. But because I'm in a hurry to finish this, I don't want the video to be too long, because I'm making actually 2 kinds. One with chicken and one with chicken. Oh, already I'm making a mess. So as you can see, it needs more water. Okay, so I'm going to add another cup. So it seems like it's going to be, doesn't matter if it's cold or warm water, whatever you want to add. So I'm going to add it a little bit at a time.
More like half of a cup.
Yeah, and see what the consistency is before you decide, because it's going to be fried. Okay, it's giving me the consistency that I like already. For my Haitian viewers, Tabu Combo is playing in the background. I was too happy to hear them today. I grew up listening to Tabu Combo. This is the consistency you want. So literally, it's a cup and a half of water. Because I took 2 cups and I have 1.5 cup left. So when I'm doing the other one with chicken, I'm just going to put 2 cups of flour and 1.5 cup of water. So what we're going to do is taste it, right? We're going to taste. I tasted for the salt. Ooh, that's righteous, really hot.
I don't know why you put so much.
It's good though. I mean, you don't like hot stuff. And that's pretty much, that's it. So over here on my stove, I'm going to fry that, okay? All right, so while I'm waiting for my oil to be ready and be hot, I'm going to start the ones with the chicken. So what did we say? We said 1.5 cup of water. So I'll add my 1.5 cup already because I already have water in there. And now let me just do this so my flour doesn't stick to the bottom. And then I'm going to do my 2 cups of flour in there. A little bit more till I reach 2 full cups. Okay, there you go. See? 2 cups. All right, and then we just pour it. So we're going to do our salt, same thing, 1 pinch, okay, and then a spoon of your favorite spice powder, and we're going to do a pinch of baking powder, okay, not a lot because you just want it to do what it's supposed to be doing, which is like giving, it makes it like, puffy and it gets a little bit big. So, okay, so I'm going to mix this. I'm waiting for the oil to be hot. I'm going to use this. I could have used my, what do you call that thing? Yep. See, this is the consistency. So actually the 2 cups of flour and 1.5 cup of water is perfect. So now that you have the measurement, and guess what we do? We add the chicken in there. You just pour chicken in there and then you keep mixing it. Show them Tamara. And then for those people who like spice, I would say like, I close this. Like 1/4 of a spoon of your favorite hot sauce. And then you taste it. If you want it to be very spicy or hot, you add, more hot sauce or more thing to it. Let me taste it. Wow, it's perfect. So now I need a spoon, because what I'm going to do is use a big spoon and spoon it out. I could also use what they call a louche, like my little round spoon. I think I'm going to use this. We'll decide. Because the marinades are supposed to come round. Okay, so we're ready. I think my oil is ready. Come over here to now. We're going to try one. Oh, I can smell the oil. That means it's ready. And all you do, you stand here and you add. You hear that seasoning? That means your oil is ready. If you want them bigger, you can make them bigger, but usually that is the size. You don't want them too big, too big. I'm gonna make my chicken ones a little bit bigger than that. But really, that's just normal size for it. It's kind of like a bite. So, and you wait until they do like a golden brown color, and then you turn them. So you can cut right now, and then I'll come back. And I'm turning them when they're ready. Okay?
Alright, we're back.
Okay, so I always have a trick to know if they're ready. Okay, I just take a sharp object. Okay, I punch through it. If it doesn't sizzle, you know it's ready. Okay, so I'm going to transfer them to a plate with some paper towel to absorb. You see how they're puffed up a little bit? Is because of the baking powder.
Yeah. Oh no, I am stepping back. Help! Help! This is not my zone.
And take them by 2. And that's pretty much all it is.
Nope. Alright, that's the end of the video. Bye, guys.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking.
You just covered it.
It's just fine. Let's keep going. Let's
oh my God.
Let's keep
I don't know why they're cooking. I guess that's part of cooking.
Nope. You know how I feel about popping. Remember when I used to make pancakes?
I'm very afraid of popping.
The pancakes traumatized me. I don't want to do that anymore.
Pancakes?
Yes, because each time I would put it in, okay, I would get burned.
You are using something that has water. Popping comes from the fact that there's water. Okay, so that's the first batch of the ones
without the chicken.
Without the chicken. Now I'm going to put the ones with the chicken in.
I'm afraid.
No, that'll be fine. We'll just show a little bit of it and then that's it. Okay, so I told you guys the one with the chicken, I'm putting like a bigger spoon of them, okay? I should take a bigger spoon, but I'm going to try this one and see. You see? Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's okay.
That's how you know this is raw footage. No editing. This is raw.
Really fine. Listen, like I said before, cooking is not an exact science. If somebody's cooking and everything is so perfect, don't eat their food.
Yeah, cooking can be imperfect.
I like the ones with chicken because then you can, when they are cooked, you can just literally taste the chicken in it, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back. I already heard
okay, we can come back. I'm going to finish pan here and do this. When they're golden brown, I'm going to remove them and then we'll come back and we'll show the final product. It's very easy, you guys.
Very short.
Very short recipe, very easy.
Alright, we'll be back.
It's very filling as well.
Bye. Okay, we're back.
Yes, and practically we're done. I already, poke a hole in them.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm going to make sure it doesn't pop up. I'm going to lower the heat.
Or turn it off?
No. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to come closer, baby. Nothing's going to happen. I'm right here. If anybody's going to get burned, it's going to be me.
The camera girl is right next to the pan. It may not look like it from the camera because it's zoomed out, but still.
This smells good. I can smell the chicken in it.
It's spicy. I'm not going to eat it.
It's not that spicy.
No, you put way too much sriracha.
No, I don't think,
yeah.
It's good. It's not that spicy. Because I really didn't use the jalapeno pepper. It's worse than the sriracha. So, okay, you guys. That's it.
Oh, we're done.
Now I turn off my pan here. Okay, so we're going to transfer them into
here we go.
So we have the chicken ones. So pretty. Wow.
So you can add anything in the chicken one? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, it's called marinade, and it's the marinade au poulet, that's French, or marinade poule, that's Creole. So literally, you can, if people want to add, well, there's another recipe That's called pate cordé. That's Creole and that's Haitian recipe. It's pretty much almost the same thing, except that you fold it and you put things inside of it. So there it is, you guys. So I'm gonna make my plate right now. I'm gonna try to bite into one, not the chicken one, because I know for sure I take the biggest one.
That's the chicken one.
That's the chicken one. Now let's take the regular one. Okay, so let's bite into one. I don't need anything to bite into this. I just use my hand. Look, it's cooked.
Yeah.
It's very good.
The other one's hot. You can't.
No, I can't bite into the chicken. So okay, you guys, you just learned how to make marinade. That's it. This recipe, you can add anything you want to it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean in terms of spice.
Oh.
You know, I like my stuff simple, so I just put salt and so. But if you guys like complicated stuff, you can add. Some people add more spice than that to theirs, but mine is that I just love the whole flour and simple chicken, and it tastes so good. All right, we're done. That was a short video for marinade because I don't
only like 16 minutes.
Yep. Can we say bye?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.